I promise to smack ass every chance I get. That's all I got.
Have you seen this video before? It trended sometimes 2023, late 2023. Sometimes I don't understand. When you ask this groom, like, say your vows, the other one I posted late 2023 to, he kept a note and it was like, help me. So this one, look at what he's saying. And the man joining them together was like, is that it? And he was like, that's it. Anyways, there's more to this whole thing, I think. So I have a compilation on this reaction on this particular situation, on this vow thing, how the ex was also at the wedding, and the way the father acted. You can tell that the girl is even okay with it. Anyways, let me go ahead and roll this clip for you all to watch to the end, then I'll be back with my own opinion.
So we all saw this video, right? They're doing their vows and all he has to say is that he promises to smack that ass. It gets so much worse than this. I went down a rabbit hole, saw the photographer's Instagram, and they have a full 2-minute video of their vows. These are her vows.
But when I say I wouldn't be more proud in the man, dad, and partner you are today, I mean it, and I have fallen in love with you over and over again.
She's out here pouring her heart out to this man. It was a lot longer, but I had to cut it short. And he says that, right? Not only does the officiator give him a chance and tell him, are you sure? And he still is like, yeah, that's all I got. But in the first 5 seconds of the video, his ex appears crying and giving a speech for their wedding. They might be in good terms, whatever, blah, blah. But why did she have to go out of her way and say, we used to be exes? That girl, that was years ago. Ain't nobody care about that right now. Let me show you the clip.
I'm Cody's ex from high school.
Like, first of all, why did the photographer think it was okay to put that the first 5 seconds of their wedding vow video? Second of all, why would she think that was okay, to think that was funny to say, I was his ex-girlfriend from high school? Huh? It gets way worse, because in the middle of the video, when they're about to put the rings on, this man puts it on the wrong motherfucking hand.
It's on the wrong hand.
Yeah, so that's the right.
Not only does he put it on the wrong hand, the officiator literally tells him, can you say some words? Do you want to say something? The officiator gave him so many chances to say something. And you know what this man does?
Maybe say something. Maybe say words. You say words now.
Maybe say something, say words now. Are you kidding me? The guy was literally begging him to say something nice to his wife. No, because now we're at the 4th try of trying to get him to say something nice to his wife on their wedding day. And now, instead of taking the time to say something nice, he says this.
Promise to frustrate you all the time.
Promise to frustrate you all the time. Good.
Promise I'm not gonna listen to you. I mean, I will.
Like, are you joking? Back to the dad, the groom's dad. I think that's what he is. Once they were partying and jamming it up, this is what the dad had to say.
Well, thanks for putting me on the spot. Wing it. Yeah, like you did.
The groom tells his dad, wing it. The dad tells him, yeah, like you did. So it runs in the family, sir. Then the ex says this.
Because I can totally relate to whatever crazy stuff he puts.
She's giving a speech about how she relates to the bride because she knows what he's gonna put her through. Listen, even if we were cool after, being exes, whatever, which is weird to be honest. Even if we were cool, everything she said, instead of like saying, I'm happy for you guys, like, I can't wait to see blah, 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 blah. I know what you're gonna put her through. I can relate to what she's about to go through. Listen, normally I mind my business because I don't give a fuck about people's life like that. But this poor woman was defending this man in the original video, the one that the videographer posted on TikTok. She was commenting on almost every comment that she can, saying I'm happy in this, and I don't doubt it. Shit, who knows? I got the vibe that the videographer tried to play it funny because of the background music, But if we change the background music to sad music, it ain't so funny no more. Like I said, I don't know their relationship, but you're gonna tell me that he didn't have enough time prior to the wedding to say something nice about his wife? Not even that. In the moment, you can't even think about something nice to say about your wife? It's not like you're gonna go to church every Sunday. It's your wedding. It's supposed to be special and magical and blah, blah, blah. And she looked beautiful and the wedding looked nice. But let's be so for real. No one deserves that. Especially not a woman, because we know how women are. We're sentimental. We're about like, oh, you know, words and all that shit. By the way she wrote her vows, I can tell that she might have wanted something else very similar to that. I love that the internet is doing their part and actually keeping them accountable, but her and other friends and family members defending him in the comments, or even just other people defending him in the comments, like, no. Y'all be the same ones enabling them to mistreat their wives and talk to them a certain way and think it's funny in front of other people when it ain't. It's really fucking sad.
I promise to smack ass every chance I get. That's all I got.
Okay, a couple people asked me to speak on this, and y'all not gonna like my take on it. Everybody that stitched this said the same thing. He's so horrible. She deserves better. Men are trash. Blah, 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 blah. Everybody's so offended for her. Now, let me say my disclaimer for you fucktards. Should he have said that? No. Was it inappropriate? Yes. Should he have said something and written down something more meaningful? Possibly. But here's the part where y'all forget everything I just said. Do y'all think she was surprised? Do y'all think she was marrying a man that she didn't know? Did she look shocked to y'all? Did she look stoked like, oh, I can't believe he just... No, because she knows he's marrying. Did y'all also see the clips after that where she was dancing at the reception saying this is the happiest day of my life? Huh? Because she is happy. She got what she wanted. She got the man she wanted. She got the wedding, the ring, the family, that expensive ass wedding. She wasn't worried about that stupid ass shit like y'all are. Y'all on this internet trying to tell women what they should expect and see this is what you don't go for and blah, blah. She got the wedding. She got the papers. She got the legal documents. She got him forever, for life. What the f do y'all want from niggas? Everybody talking about, oh, well, he ruined her day. He ruined her moment. Was it not his day too? Was it not also his moment? He not there right next to her ass? Did he not 9 times out of 10 pay for this shit? Let me pull it back. But like I said, it was a corny joke. It was lame and probably shouldn't have been said. But let me say this. Every man isn't Prince Charming. Every man isn't Prince Charming. Every man don't have the poetic vernacular of Maya Angelou to smash together lyrical words for their wife at the altar. Some men have corny ass inappropriate jokes. And she knew that. She didn't just meet him yesterday. Y'all wanted him to stand there and recite a 3-minute cliche-ass speech. Oh, when I first met you, I knew we would be together forever, and you had on the color blue, and it became my favorite color from the... No, shut the fuck. No. Every man ain't that. Every man ain't that. Y'all made this woman have to make a public post about how happy she was with her now husband because y'all just couldn't believe a woman would be happy with a man that could say some shit like that. Yeah, she found joy. And that is of a lot more than what a lot of y'all can say. Just because y'all want to sit on y'all high horse and go, I would never, I'm so disgusted, I could never, I would have walked away. You're right. You probably could never get married. No, but that woman is happy with that goofy ass, non-charming asshole of a man. And that's all that fucking matters.
I promise to smack ass every chance I get. That's all I got.
Is that it? Are you sure?
I didn't write nothing down.
That's what you're going out with?
That's what I'm going with.
Cool.
Let me just say this. If you ever see me getting married, institutionalize me. But if I ever do get married, it'll be at a courthouse with a stranger on the street as my witness, because I dare a man to embarrass me like that in front of people that I know. I mean, period, but also people that I know. Let's switch backgrounds here because this is what really needs to be said. I feel like the great thing about social media and TikTok in general is that we as women have so much new access to like information and experience sharing, which is a really beautiful thing. But it also means that in this point in our like generational journey, some of us are on our own. Like if this is your man and you want to provide a comforting smile to him as he disrespects you on your wedding day, good for you, Sarah, because it is disrespect. The fact that that minister gave that man 2-3 times to like find something sincere to say about this woman other than that he likes her fat ass. If I'm being delusional here, I feel like marriage should be that one day where you like very seriously, emotionally commit to like taking that next step to a new life with someone. But if like your vows are, you know how I do, good for you. That's her problem, not ours really. I will say this. Let her come on this app in 2 months talking about how her husband offered to like change a diaper, or she comes home from vacation and her house looks like a tornado hit it, or she's like giving birth to their child and he's in the room complaining about the AC being too cold. I will personally make sure to let her know that she's on her own with that. More importantly, is he saying that in front of like Nana in the front row? My little brother personally would have jumped over 6 chairs to like knock this guy out.
More on Cody, the guy with the smack your ass vow. His ex was the maid of honor at his wedding, and here's what she had to say.
Cody's ex from high school. Yes, you. From the moment we met in high school, we have had a special bond that was indescribable. Since then, you have distracted me, captivated me, and challenged me in a way no one ever has.
Now that was a little fast, but in case you didn't catch it, the maid of honor said she was his ex from high school, and the bride says that she and Cody met in high school. It sounds like he's been triangulating them since day one. And here's a hint. It's been over 10 years they've been together. They have 3 children. So while your high school ex is still in the mix, I'm very confused. But a lot of people were asking on the original, how come Caitlyn went through with this wedding? How come she hasn't been able to let go? This is probably the primary motivation, this triangulation between her and the ex-girlfriend. Because I'm sure whenever Caitlyn is holding him accountable or doesn't want to go along with his nonsense, he's threatening to run right down the street to the ex's house. He's got to go to his supposed best friend and get all this ammunition about why he's right and you're wrong and you're being oversensitive and how come you can't be easygoing like her. And being in this toxic dynamic has probably blinded her to the reality of the situation, which is that he's a huge jerk and she could do so much better. But this is why you guys have to leave at the first red flag. Of course, in this case, her ability to do that was probably impeded by the fact that they met in high school. She didn't understand what a red flag was, and by the time she did, she probably had 1 or 2 of the kids. The oldest one does look pretty big. But these are all of men's best tools. I mean, in their wedding vows, especially his, you see everything I tell you to look for in a shut-up ring. It's been years, 10 exactly. He didn't commit to you. All these children outside of marriage, he still didn't commit to you. No intention, not kind, being very cruel to you, particularly in public with these jokes. It is a red flag bonanza. Definitely apply these warning signs in your own life. If you come into this guy's life and he's got this, female best friend he used to be in a relationship with and he just can't let go, he's not the one. Run. Worse stuff is on the horizon. Like and follow for more.
If you're still here, kindly put your thoughts, your comments, your opinion, your suggestion down in the comment section. All opinions are accepted, of course, in this channel if you put them down respectfully. I think it's high time we let these women be. These women that you can clearly see that you are going into a deep pit. You can clearly see that this man that you are with is not okay, but you are happy inside. I think it's high time we just let them go. Like, let's just leave them because they are happy. They are happy, because I don't understand this whole thing happening. Like, first of all, you're in a relationship with someone for 10 years without marriage and you have 3 kids with a person. Why will he not say you want to spank your ass for the rest of your life? Why will he not do that? Why will his ex not give speech at your wedding? What? Like, you have already, you've accepted a lot of BS. So I think it's high time we just let them be. Because I think this one is... I think it's the next time we let them be, because these women, they know what they are into. They can tell that their men are dusty. Like, it's clearly, like, this one is not filter. You can clearly see it. And them that are even in the relationship, I'm sure they are saying it, but they're just being like, but I'm happy. But it makes me laugh. Because I don't understand, what kind of joke is that? See, there's some jokes that are not funny. And not on your big day. Not on... Look at the kind of vow that the wife gave the husband. And now compare. Like, compare. Do you all agree with me? I think it's that time we let them go. Like, just let them be. Let them continue their relationship. Let them continue, because if you keep telling her, like, look at what's she will tell you, no, they will not come back and start making video. No, you don't understand. He loves me. You don't get it. You are only seeing that side. So I think it's high time we just let them be. What is your take on that? Let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. I thank you all so much for sticking around to this point. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and kindly turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified when I upload interesting video like this one. All right, I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.